Hello and welcome to the first game of the Underhells campaign on the Bearfoot Miniatures channel. Today we're going to be launching off a rolling road scenario across the Ash Wastes. Now this was supposed to be a secondary game. Because it was so fun to watch while I was actually recording it, I wanted to put this scenario on YouTube instead. If you want to see the Orlocks versus Corpse Grinders, with the Orlocks being the main gang that we'll be following during this campaign, that's available to Patreon subscribers and will be up alongside this game. Hello and welcome to the first of the Secundian incursion campaign on the Bearfoot Miniatures channel. I'm joined today by Phil.
Hi.
And Henry. Say hello, Henry.
Hello, Henry.
He got the joke. And today we're going to be doing Goliath versus Malstrain in the rolling road. Yeah. That was a really understated way of doing that. Yeah. Thanks.
Should we hype it up more next time?
No. It's just I'll cut it and
okay,
let's
do it again.
More. Yeah.
We won't do it.
Yeah. Thanks.
So you said I'll cut it, and I thought you was going to give us a second to get into character.
All right,
to
3,
process.
2, 1.
Yeah! See, I did
Right,
it.
he's terrible.
Didn't get the
Terrible.
Anyway, we're doing that.
So, the scenario is going to be an arbitrator created scenario. Moi.
Yeah.
We've got a cargo 8, which is trying to escape the zone, or at least get to the Crane cities with some supplies. That's going to be worth if either of them is controlling the cargo 8 on the bed of the front cargo 8 section. 2d6 credits at the end of the game. We've got
2d6.
2d6 times 10.
No,
Times 10, sorry. We're going to be doing
I was
rolling.
going to say it's not worth it.
Yeah, but
my Goliath gang should go
I
on.
find 2d6 every day on the floor.
We're going to be doing 6 Malstrain markers for points where they come onto the table. We've got 4 on the edges. We've got 1 on the board popped up now, as you can see. And we've got 1 which I'll place as the board moves. Each player has got an additional custom vehicle that's just the Ridge Runner stat line with whatever weapon that is on that vehicle. That's going to be crewed by gang fighters, and someone that's riding on the vehicle can crew the weapons.
Cool.
So, Phil, who have you got in your incursion gang?
My Goliath gang, I have got a Forged Tyrant with Renderizer Axe and Stub Gun.
Yeah.
And he has got some Gene Smith in there as well. So Iron Flesh, Prime Specimen, and Tyrant Zone.
What have they ended up on your beast of a fighter?
Movement 5, Weapon Skill 2, Toughness 5, 3 attacks.
Okay, so what's after the Forged Tyrant?
So I've got a Stimmer with a Renderizer Axe. He's unborn with Ferocity, which means I can take out of Ferocity skills. Doc's Experiment, Malformed, and Scar Tissue.
So what do you end up on that?
Basically, it was a way for me just not to keep on taking Prime Specimen and get Toughness 5.
Right, okay, yeah.
And Scar Tissue means that I'm -1 off all damage, so if he gets hit by a damage 2 weapon, I can just go, no, I only take 1.
I like your honesty that you just wanted the toughness 5.
What if we do the damage 1 weapon?
Plus 1 fill points.
No, to a minimum of 1.
But otherwise this is going to
Henry
be
was panicking.
this is going to be a very long game.
So I've got another Stimmer that has got the Assault Grenade Launcher, which I'm kind of worried about using because you can kill yourself with it.
Okay.
Got Fearless but Foolish, Hardened Immune System, and Dermal Hardening.
Dermal hardening is plus 1 toughness.
It is plus 1 toughness.
What else
Sure.
have you got there?
Hardened Immune System means that you can only be poisoned and gassed on a 6.
Okay.
And Fearless but Foolish means that I've got a cool of 3.
Okay. What are your skills on all of those?
There's a Steel.
Okay, cool. Who didn't see that coming, right?
I didn't, because I've not played this game before.
I've got a Specialist with a Grenade Launcher, with Adaptive Mind and Prime Specimen.
Which?
Gives him Blister Skill 3.
Okay.
Then I've got a Bruiser with a Brute Cleaver and a Stub Gun, with Overpowered Musculature. Gives him Strength 5.
Cool.
Then I've got another Bruiser with a Shotgun that is just Vatborn, got no other Gene Smith in. Then I've got a Forgeborn, which is basically like my lowest prospect. And that's just 2 Stub Guns with Dum rounds and Vatborn, so it doesn't really get anything else.
Okay, so who is driving your custom scrapped vehicle today?
It is my Forgeborn,
Okay.
because he can coolly
cap people
cap
with his
people.
stub gun.
Yeah, and his ballistic skill 5.
Excellent, excellent. So with that, Philly's going to have a ferryman team. What have you taken with your ferryman team? Because you're incursion.
So I've taken a heavy stubber and a grenade launcher with frag and crack.
Yeah, and in addition to that, he gets his custom rig, which has got heavy stubbers on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of heavy stubbers.
And it's tracked. It's tracked.
Yeah.
Yay. So Henry, what have you got in your Malstrain gang?
So, this will be a much simpler process, I think, because there's very little in the way of upgrades. We have 2 Malstrain Gene Stealers, one of whom is upgraded to be the leader. That's the one with the Umgal tendril face.
Okay.
For those watching the models displayed in the thing. Each of them have got a Malstrain Tyromite as the exotic beast that comes with them.
Okay.
We then have a whole list of brood scum in no particular order. We have a brood scum with a sawn-off shotgun, a stub gun, and an axe, and he is driving the scrap rig. We have a brood scum with a las gun. We have one with a shotgun, which has got the solid and scatter shells. We have one with a flail and an auto pistol. We have one with an auto gun. We have one with las pistols and a stub gun with dum-dum rounds. And then we have the Cargo 8, which is the vehicle for
your 400 credits that you get instead of the ferryman team.
and the crewman has got a las pistol and the vehicle's got a heavy stubber, and we've got the all-wheel steering upgrade, so handling up to 6+.
Okay. So those are the gangs. For today, it's going to be Darkening Skies. The madness level is the Ghost of the Dead. So Phil, any afflicted fighters who fail to rally after gaining broken must pass a willpower check or become insane. Malstrain, you get -1 to your nerve checks. So when someone's been killed next to you, to see if you run away.
Is that good?
It's a thing.
Cool.
It's bad for you, but it's a thing.
Cool.
Phil might go insane, you run away a bit easier.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, take it.
The darkness level means that there's visibility of 18 in effect
Okay.
for the entire game.
Bye.
Okay.
Cool.
And with that, we'll get into the game. So Henry, you're first, you want to roll off?
Yep, scrap vehicle is going to move forwards with its full throttle move, so that's triple movement.
Oh, this scrap vehicle?
Yeah, not
the
the big
custom
one.
rig.
No, not the custom rig, the scrap vehicle. I even got the name right and everything. So I don't need to go the full distance, but I'm going to drive up to the back of this.
Ah, right, so you just move in.
Yeah, just to there. So I want to get as close as possible without crashing into it.
Okay, so Phil, over to you.
I'm going to move my scrap rig.
Vehicle.
That's on
Scrap
top of this
rig.
thing. That's
Right.
ready.
Okay, so since you deployed on your stack,
Yep.
it's a handling check
Right.
to jump off. You fail. And because Phil's gone 2.5 inches, or 3 inches down, it's a strength 3 hit, and we're just going to allow him to carry on his move after that, because he's doing a sick wheelie off the edge of the stack. Right, so Phil, Henry, do you want to roll the strength 3 hit?
Yeah.
Phil's got toughness of 5 on his front armour.
No.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
So we'll move forward the extra distance.
Yeah, and then for the second action.
Yeah, gonna move. So gonna move.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Are you going to collide with Henry's vehicle? Or are you
No,
stop
gonna
short?
stop short.
Right.
Just so I can get into short range.
Yeah, and that's because the crewman at the back is the one that will be firing. I say
Yeah.
the crewman. Phil's Juve, is it? Or Ganger at the
That's
back?
my Ganger. My Bruiser is gonna be firing the cannon thingy.
Okay. Right, into Henry's go.
So the Lasgun Brood Scum, who doesn't have a name because he's Brood Scum, is going to do a double move. So he's going to move forwards, which is 3 and then a 1 to get onto this level. So that's 4. And then he's going to move over there, which let's call it 2 inches down, inch and a bit across. So that's his 4 landing on this thing here.
Oh, has he only got a movement of 4?
He's going to move into 5. Sod it.
Oh,
So he's going to
do you
move
want
onto
to move
there.
an extra 2 inches then?
I can't sort of stand on there though. It's too wobbly. Or there. I'm going to stand there and just pelt off Lasgun rounds.
It's meant to be standable if you want to.
No, it's good there.
Okay, cool. Right, Phil, over to your go. So Phil, what's your activation?
I'm gonna fire the heavy stuff that's on the back of the scrap rig.
Yeah.
Scrap car.
Whatever you want to call it.
Scrap vehicle.
Scrap vehicle. So
Where are you firing?
I'm gonna fire at this guy here.
Okay. Auto pistol flail.
Yeah.
They don't have names.
So
They've got to do something cool before
Yeah.
they get names.
I'm hitting on a 4-up.
Yeah, do you want to aim before you fire?
It's unwieldy, isn't it? So it's
Yeah.
a double action.
Oh, well no, because it's mounted on a vehicle.
Oh, right. I will aim then to get
Oh,
a 3
Jesus.
plus.
Right.
Whoopah! Oh.
No!
Amazing work.
Missed with 4 shots. Right.
Thank God for that.
And we go into Henry's go.
Which is very easy, because that guy is going to get out of dodge, and he is going to also run up onto the vehicle.
Okay. Do you not want to jump onto that car and try and smack the bruiser with your flail?
Ooh, initiative test to jump across the thing,
Yeah.
presumably. So if that would then be a charge to him. So a charge and an initiative test.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a go at that. Initiative. Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong.
Well, that's why I suggested.
Initiative 4+.
Hey!
Passes! So it's a 5 and a 5, but
yeah,
he's
it's
in.
within move distance, so
Yeah.
doesn't have to roll to
Yep.
the D3.
Okay, so we have 1 base, we have 1 for charging, and we have an auto pistol, which is why we've also got the rapid fire dice in blue. So the light blue with black pips are the rapid fire, and the black with light blue is
The flail.
flail. So that is 2 6s to hit with the flail, and that's a hit with the auto pistol with
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
So the 6s mean that Phil will get -2 to hit on reaction attacks. 4s on the black dice, 5s on the blue dice. Wow.
So that's 3. So 2 with the flail, 1 with the auto pistol,
Have you got any armor, Phil?
No.
and they're all damage 1.
So that's 3 damage.
3 damage, cool. Don't point at
roll
me.
3
Oh,
damage dice.
3 damage dice. Yes, cool. I'm glad I know how the game works.
Dead.
Amazing.
Wow. And then Henry consolidates up to 2 inches.
Okay, so I can stand on this bed.
Yes.
Can I fire this gun even though it's not my vehicle?
Well, it's an arbitrator's vehicle, so yes.
Amazing.
But Phil is obviously in control of where the vehicle points.
Fair enough. Is that just front arc then, the heavy stub, or is it on a pintle?
Yeah, it's a front arc.
Oh.
Front 90. Of course.
Turn around.
And that's over to Phil's go.
It's also
Phil's
mine.
go.
Yep.
So he moves 14, so I'm going to move...
So this
Chug.
happy wagon is concerning me somewhat.
Yes. I think this is...
As I think this big guy with the 2 axes is going to snap my little man in half. Maybe he doesn't need a name.
Yes. And back over to Henry's go, I suppose. Are you going to repeat that action, Henry? Are you going to dive over with your shotgun ganger onto the bangboats?
No, the shotgun ganger is going to try and shoot the big guy with the 2 axes. Although he's not facing the right direction, so he has to move.
It's a free pivot.
It's a,
Okay, right. Okay.
It's a free pip. Yeah, directions are only used in really like...
When you catch someone out and get a backstab.
yeah, stuff
Okay.
like that,
Oh yeah, right. So in combat, if you charge up to someone, fine.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So we have a shotgun with solid and scatter. I'm probably going to use.
I would recommend you use the solid, because you'll need 6s to wound.
Yeah,
I know you toughness 5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's damage 2.
So Henry,
Firing-
what shotgun ammo are you using?
We're going to use shotgun solid ammo, which is short range 8, which is +1. Are we within 8? Do we think?
You're 7 inches away.
Amazing.
Because I just arbitrarily measured.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be how I do things, arbitrarily.
Yeah, because you are the arbitrator.
Yes.
So presumably I have 1 shot. I have a ballistic skill of 4+, but goes +1.
Yeah, are you aiming, or are you going to try and
It's
move
free
back?
pivot.
Yeah,
Ooh.
free pivot.
No, I will shoot and then I will
Run away!
run away like shit. He's much bigger than
Phil
me.
is in heavy cover though, so that's -2.
Ooh, so it goes from a 4 to a 3. He goes to a 5. 5 up. It's a hit.
Ammo dice.
With the ammo dice, beg your pardon. That's the thing.
He's fine.
He's fine. Cool. And that's strength 4.
Toughness 5.
So I need 5s. It's a wound. Damage 2 goes to damage 1. So
Because
then,
I've got scar tissue on
Yep.
him.
is there any save or anything?
No, I just lose a wound.
Oh yeah, okay, because you've got multiple wounds, so I
And
don't need the
some
damage.
Steel, because Phil wants to stay stood up, I imagine.
Yep.
2d6, Phil. You've already passed it, that. It don't matter.
So the second part of the move is going to be getting out of dodge, and we're going to move 5 up to here. Although actually we're going to get just onto the edge, because it's going to be 4 and then an inch up. So we'll sort of perch right on the edge. I'm going to turn him away just for comedy value.
Okay. And with that, we get into Phil's go.
So I'm going to activate my stimmer. My stimmer is going to try and jump from the salamander over to the
scrap rig.
The
That's your
proto
custom
salamander.
rig.
my
Yeah.
custom rig.
Call
to
it the
scrap-
salamander.
To the
Find the different name for salamander and call it that. Because then
gecko.
people will know. The
The
Komodo.
Komodo. So we go.
Maybe they should all wear kimonos in the Komodo.
So he comes up here, which is I think it's like an inch.
Yeah.
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 But I mean, if you just pass your initiative check, he's definitely going to
Yeah.
be in, right? Oh, no, he
Great work.
plummets and falls off the vehicle. Face up,
Okay.
but still prone because we're calling it prone.
Amazing.
Henry's getting pedantic about prone being face down, technically. He's super.
If any of my workmates see this, I'm so sorry.
So, Phil's fighter ends up there, and that ends Phil's activation. Over back to Henry.
Overback.
Over back.
So activation on the left-hand side is just going to be the cargo 8, which is going to go. It's not all ahead full or
Full throttle.
full throttle. That's the other one. So we've been playing different games. And that's 3 times movement. So 21 inches. Up to 21 inches. So top of the gun turret in a straight line.
And you've got one fighter not
Yes.
in the cargo bed.
And these these.
They don't move along with.
Oh, they're just floaty.
They will have to try and move
Oh,
back to their fighters
no,
at
floaty.
the end of their activation.
Oh god. Okay. So initiative test
check.
for him. So
Guy on the top.
all of my little brood scum have got initiative of 4+. Let's watch him fall over. He falls
falls
over. 1 inch from the vehicle. Scatter dice.
That way.
This way. Plop. On his
and
back.
He doesn't put them under the wheels.
Love it.
Right. Okay. Over to Phil's go.
Right, I know what I'm going to do now. Give me a die.
Endlessly jump people over that gap.
He's going to move up there for an inch.
Mhm.
And then he's going to try and jump over the gap. This is on a 3+.
Yay. Crunch.
Okay.
Bad times.
Are you charging there?
Yeah.
Oh, right, so it is a charge.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do, Phil?
Kill it.
Kill it.
So yes, I've got 3 attacks with my renderizer, and then I've got 1 attack with my stub pistol.
Okay.
So blue and black. The blue's hit on 2, and the black hit on 2.
Because this is your Forge Tyrant as well.
Yeah. Oh, that'll do.
2 renderizer hits.
Yeah, we're not bothered about them.
Toughness 3.
Strength 6.
Oh.
So
Ouch.
3 2s.
Because you double the toughness.
2 wounds. I have 1 wound. What happens to me?
Oh no, it's 4.
Oh, 4, great.
Yeah, it's 2 damage
Cool.
each, so it's 4.
Bad times.
Yeah, he deserves this.
Yeah.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Right, so that's because a flesh wound, and you've already got 1 serious injury, so the further 2 serious become flesh wounds.
Nice. Okay.
And that's all the 3 toughness in the profile.
Ah, yes.
So actually, Phil don't get the stub gun because the renderizer is unwieldy, but luckily the stub gun did
Nothing.
So it doesn't matter. Phil now gets to consolidate 2 inches because he took out a fighter on the charge. So he recruited.
Oh no! He's gonna move forward 2 inches there.
Ooh.
Remember, if that vehicle moves,
You might just go. Whoa.
and when we move the table, everything, including your vehicles, will move 8 backwards.
Is that classed as it moving though?
No, but when you then move forwards in the next turn,
I won't know because I'll just be going. I'm just gonna be going onto the vehicle.
So we've got Tyromite number 1 is going to do a double move, 14, straight this way.
yeah, and you end outside of your handling
Yep.
range, so take a cool check.
So is that 2d6?
2d6.
The cool is
7.
5 plus.
5. Okay, so 5 up.
Love it.
Love it. And just stay like that. And that's also activating the Gene Stealer as part of that activation.
Ah. And the Gene Steal that's part of that activation also does 9.
Okay, back to Phil.
I'm going to move my bruiser here, who has actually got the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
And my bruiser with this grenade launcher is going to go there.
Into the cover of the salamander.
And then it's going to fire.
Oh no.
What's he going to fire and where?
It's going to fire a frag grenade.
Okay.
Ooh, with knockback. Oh no.
And I'm going to fire it here
Onto the shotgun ganger.
onto the shotgun ganger.
Okay.
Template.
I'm going to fire the grenade launcher with a frag grenade. I'm going to aim at the shotgun brood scum here. So I need to pass a cool check because I should be targeting the vehicle.
Yeah.
I pass it
Easily.
easily. So now we roll to hit, which I'm ballistic skill 4. I get -1 for long range.
I know it's -1 for short range for a grenade launcher.
It's -1 for long range. Oh no,
I stopped recording them, Phil. Sorry, can you just say that again?
you're a dickhead.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Right, so it's supposed to hit.
It hits.
Ooh.
Right. So
Ouch.
is a 4, which is over Henry's strength.
Yes.
So we'll knock Henry back an inch.
Yeah.
And we'll randomise the direction because it's centralised on Henry at the moment. Phil, do you want to randomise the direction of the knockback first?
No, not really. I want to push him into the vehicle.
Forwards, backwards.
Oh, he's into the vehicle. So it does an additional damage if it wounds.
Oh no. Toughness 3.
So 4s, because it's strength 3. No!
So does the template hit anyone else?
Ooh.
I'd say that covers a bit of the base there.
Right, so also the hit roll was over that guy, so it pushes him back an inch. Off him.
Oh no.
So Phil, roll to wound that guy.
No!
Also not a wound. But I am knocked off the vehicle.
Yeah, she knocked off the vehicle. Your brood scum with a shotgun needs to pass an initiative check.
Ooh.
So otherwise they'll fall off that vehicle.
Initiative 4 up. Loves it.
Right, so he's just prone there. And I think that's the end of your activation, Phil.
With that one guy, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So because the rig isn't actually moving currently and doesn't have a speed across the game because it just remains stationary for the rolling road, if anyone knows whether that fighter should take damage for the fall, please let us know in the comments
below.
Yeah, but we won't be able to change it in this game.
Down here. Down here.
Is that where the comments is?
Yeah, directly below the video.
Always down here.
Yeah.
Okay, and with that, into Henry's go.
Tyromite's going to do exactly the same thing. It's going to go 14 this way.
And burn
Activating
the-
with the Gene Stealer, who does nothing.
So cool check, because you finish your exotic beast outside the 3-inch range.
Cool is 5+. I don't have anywhere near enough dice.
Yes, you do. It's a.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Necromunda symbol. Yep, love it.
So you could have rolled either one of those dice, and it would have been fine. And into Phil's go. Who have you got left? You've got quite a lot left. You Stimmer with the rapid fire grenade launcher. Okay, so single move. Are you going to fire, or are you going to do what?
Yeah, I'm gonna fire with his rapid fire grenade launcher.
Okay, so let's do that. So cool check to fire at what you want, Phil.
Let's go!
Go, Goliath. Cool check.
Done! It's got a
Passes.
cool of 3 up.
Yeah, massively easy to pass.
Yeah. So he's just checks this here. It doesn't look like there's any cover. So we're going to shoot at this.
The prone
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 shotgun.
shotgun.
So I mean 4 up.
Boots gun.
Hits.
Twice.
Oh
and It's
no.
a rapid fire grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Oh
So
no.
Gets put one there. Oh, do you know what? I've done this wrong.
How so?
Because you can't put rapid fire. Oh, yeah, you can with this though, can't you? Because you just put up the templates on the template, don't you? Even if
Don't look.
So Phil, where are you placing your 2 templates?
So first one here,
Yeah,
and then the second one
over the guy that's off.
over the guy that's off.
Okay. So you rolled a 6 to hit, so
Yep.
both of them are knocked back.
Yep. Oh, interesting.
Off onto the bonnet of the car. Right, okay. And then
That's not where I want to be. I want to be on the trailer.
We'll do the blue die against the
Shotgun
one on
dude.
the bonnet. Yeah.
That's a wound.
yeah,
And
what does it do? Flesh
flesh
wound.
wound.
Ooh.
So just onto toughness 2.
Yep.
And on the floor, it wounds.
Wounds.
And what does that do? Seriously injured.
Oh no. Face down, not out of action.
Yes.
Doing anything. Yeah, so for the Malstrain, the autogun ganger at the back is just pointing his autogun this way for no reason. Yeah, because there's nothing I can see from there. The dual pistol ganger is prone,
Yeah.
so he has to pass a check to get up.
No, he just gets up.
He gets up, cool. So that get up is a simple or a basic? So the brood scum with the 2 pistols is going to stand up for his first simple action, and then he's going to move. He's going to move 1 inch to there, he's going to move 3 inches up here, and another inch onto there. And that's him moving onto his vehicle.
Yes. Cool. Right. Into Phil, your go. I think you've
Into
got
Phil, oof.
3 activations left.
I have.
Got so many dudes.
Just dudes, loving dudes,
Yeah.
dude. I'm
Distracted
going
yourself
to activate my bruiser with his brute cleaver, turn him a little bit this way, and then turn him a little bit that way.
And
Cool.
be done.
And that's it. I'm done.
Amazing. Yeah.
Okay. Henry, are you going to do a similar one?
Yeah. The autogun ganger is going to stand on the back of his wagon and polish his gun.
Polish his bolts, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. On to Phil's final 2.
I'm going to move up my ferryman.
Big hand?
It's a big hand.
Yeah.
Who's got a mighty 5-inch move.
Okay. So you're just going to maneuver about your transport bed. Are you firing?
I can't, because the fire a heavy stubber is a double action.
Well remembered.
Because it's unwieldy.
I think that's Henry out of activation, so your final.
I'm going to aim and fire a crack grenade at the back of that vehicle.
Ooh,
Back of Henry's.
Yeah.
If the explosion puts my shotgun guy back on the ridge hauler,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
I'm gonna do that. So my ballistic skill with him is 4.
Okay. Aim for a 3, but there's definite cover from there.
Yeah.
How much?
Heavy.
Okay. So it's -2, and if you miss, remember, you randomise between anyone within inch of the line.
Oh
Do
crap.
you want to not fire?
Please spack a grenade into the back of your big dude.
It would be glorious.
And then knock back, knocking everybody onto the ground.
He's going to just move 3 inches and go over there then.
He's going to aim and decide the better of it.
This
Now
is a
you're all right.
terrible shot.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Right.
But that's it. We're
That's the end of
happy.
turn 1. Henry, how many fights have you had dead?
I have 2. Well, I've got this guy's dead. This guy is face down, seriously wounded.
Right, so that's 2. So you started off with 9 in the gang. So you can't yet bottle. Phil, how many of you had dead?
1.
I've got 10.
1. And you can't yet bottle. So let's play some Malstrains on the board. So we've actually been talking, and because actually this is wild,
Really confusing.
we're not going to put any Malstrains on for this game, unless it becomes incredibly mundane. So with that, we'll move the board and come back when that's done. Henry's now got a recovery test for his fighter that's down.
He's
dead. So do you want to roll the injury checks for your fighters that are out? Phil's just got an out cold
No, I'm alright.
for his fighter that went. So
I can do if you want. Right, so
Blue's 10, black's no
blue is 10
units.
for auto pistol fail. 45.
that's into recovery or something like that.
Amazing.
It's not a
Our
terrible
glamorous assistant will look. And then Lasgun McGee. Oh, that's not good.
Not good. 64.
That's probably dead.
No, that is go to dock.
You've got it there on the
Oh,
sheet.
So 45 was recovery and weapon skill -1.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I need a pen.
Here you go.
What did you get?
64.
Yeah, critical injury, go to dock. And it's into turn 2, so roll for priority. Henry gets a 3, Phil gets a 6, and I think he already knows his first action because he said it straight away. So what is happening?
King Flexor, the Forged Tyrant, is going to jump here. He's going to charge here, by the way. But he's going to have to jump there.
Okay, he's...
And fail an initiative test and fall off the back of the wagon.
Oh!
Rot roll.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and into Henry's go.
So, because the scrap vehicle dude, the guy riding the bonnet of the scrap vehicle face down, / on his back, just someone's attacked him, they're going to drive forward with the scrap vehicle. So we're going to drive forwards, we're going to just do the move for 7.
Yeah.
And then we need to do an initiative test to see what happens to the guy on the bonnet.
Yeah.
Or is it a cool check, did you say?
Initiative.
Initiative. So he is initiative 4.
He loves it. He stays on the bonnet.
He's happy. He loves it. It's just perfect.
Do you want to do anything with your second action to do?
Can I shoot my
Do a
pistol?
skid.
Can I shoot my pistol? Dude.
So Phil has said that he'll let him shoot it either out the back or out the side at King Flex. Or
I'm going to shoot the
before we
stub
move.
gun at King Flexer because I think cinematically it's all happening at once. He sees him running, he's like, fuck this, floors it. The guy in the bonnet's like, okay. And he's just going to and shoot backwards. I think there's going to be a negative ballistic skill for that though. I think that would be
Let's call
reasonable,
it
right?
just -1 then, because
Yeah.
if we're in the mood of just letting people do things.
A flat -1. So he's got a stub gun, which is plentiful sidearm, nothing, so it's just one hit.
+2 for the hit roll, -1.
Only if it's within 6 from the cab.
Oh no.
No, not within 6 for the cab. So it goes from a 4 up to a 5 up. It's, I need an ammo dice, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's an ammo roll. So it's a miss and an ammo check, and the ammo for stub gun is 4 up. This is just a 4 up roll.
Was it? Loads of ammo in that stub gun. And that's over to Bilgo.
I'm going to activate my stimmer.
Okay.
My stimmer's going to get up and get on the back of this.
The scrap vehicle.
I can't shoot that because I've had to get up and move because there's my 2.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so back over to Henry.
Fine. So Shotgun McGee is going to get up.
Okay.
As 1, and then he's going to try to move up this cargo 8.
Now, what I will say,
Yes.
because you seem very receptive to me butting in,
Yeah.
and giving you stupid ideas.
Yeah.
You could get up here and go for this loot crate.
What's the check to jump up there?
A lot.
I think you just climb because it's.
So just a hand onto the
But I
thing.
tell you what, if it's as high as that model is,
Yeah.
you can just pull yourself up.
All right. So 1 inch to come up, 1 inch this way, 2. It's then I've got to get 3 inches to get up there. And we can say that gets onto there.
Yeah.
Just have him get up to there. Should we do an initiative check?
No.
No.
No, it's fine.
Cool. Okay.
I'm just trying to get you to. Now you go to the loot crate.
Yeah.
Then you'll have to catch up with the.
But he could run and he could jump off here onto the back of the trailer again.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping you attempt to do.
And that's the Gene Stealer cultist activation.
Okay. Right, over to Phil. Look at that. The look of what is going on in this game. He's played Necromunda before, but this hasn't happened.
Not played this before.
I'm gonna.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna aim
Okay.
and fire with my rapid fire assault grenade launcher
At the guy who's just jumped from
at
the
the guy who's just
Shotgun
jumped
McGee.
up at the railings.
Toughness 2 Shotgun McGee. Toughness 3.
Okay.
No, he is toughness 2.
He's toughness 2.
Toughness 2.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah, because he just took a flash wound.
Yeah.
So you've got no cover because you're right out
Yeah,
in the open. So I'm hitting you on 3s with an ammo check.
Mm-hmm.
Thank fuck for that.
This is.
But that's okay. Do you know why that's okay?
Why?
Because it scatters from the original.
Oh, yes.
point.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
because it's scattered. Do you want to roll it into here so it
Yeah.
contains it?
That didn't really work, did it?
3, so misses the guy
Yep.
and pops off into nothing.
But I got 2. No.
Yeah.
So the next one
Scatters
goes-
back.
Scatters back.
Oh, no, this is wild. Right, that is a crazy rule.
Right.
Okay, so
Toughness
you
2?
You got a 1, so
1,
it doesn't
yeah.
knock him back.
No.
No. But now we're doing a 3.
Yes.
Wounds.
It's a wound.
He gets pinned.
What happens to him? He'll have to do a
Flesh wound.
flesh wound.
So he's down to toughness 1. Does he fall off, Henry? That's an initiative check. You're within one. You're next to a railing, so you get +1.
What initiative 4?
Oh, you failed!
Oh, by 1 point.
And you plummet onto
3
the
inches
truck.
onto the back of the truck.
Back onto the truck.
Lands on the truck again. 3 inches. That takes a damage point.
3 hit.
Okay. Right. So next move is going to be. I think we're going to have to activate the cargo 8 and pull off a sick turn and get down this ginnel here.
We drifting, boys.
Yeah.
We
Sick turn down a giddle.
Yeah.
Where are they? Driving in Yorkshire.
Yeah. Well, there might be. This is what
Where's my
Ashton looks
whippet?
like.
Where's my whippet?
This is what Ashton looks like when I drive over it.
E-by-gum. E-by-gum.
Ignore that. So we're going to pull off that sick drift around the corner. We're going to pivot, and we're going to go 7 for the first one, and then we're going to pivot a bit more, and then we're going to go 7 for the next one, and end up under here. There you go.
He's looking at everything moves at the same speed.
It is.
Right. So over to Phil.
I'm going to activate my scrap rig car thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to move forward. I was just going to move it then like a solid Tonka truck.
That's how that's as accurate as the
It's
rules
going to
need be.
go 2 inches,
Not over.
not
the dude.
over him, the
Yeah,
dude.
not over 4 times.
And then he's going to pull a sick skid
Yeah. Handbrake on.
and then go forward the rest of his distance.
and not collide.
And not collide.
They're just getting bumper to bumper
Yeah.
like NASCAR.
Yeah, just getting very, very close.
Right. Okay. And you're just doing that with your actions.
That is all I'm doing with my actions because now I've built a bridge.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I suppose. So Henry, over to your go.
Right, we're in a pickle here.
pickle?
A
pickle?
Yeah, a pickle.
Where's me
So,
whippet? Where's me whippet?
So, on the... we need to do a initiative test for this dude on the front, who's now carefully hidden. So he's initiative 4. He loves it. But he's now being activated. So he's going to... Can I run?
Loot crate here.
Nah. Can I run and jump on the front of this? Or on...
Yeah.
Is that a working heavy stubber?
It is.
Amazing. Right. I'm going to double move that way. So dropping down, how does that work? That just counts as your movement.
Yeah.
Fine. So going off the front of it is...
Oh, no, it don't cost.
Oh, okay, fine.
Just go.
It don't cost.
How much?
3. And we've got a 6. 7. Oh, I've broken your terrain. 6, and then what's my movement? 5.
Yeah, you're already double moving, so just put him up there.
So I'm just going to get up to there. I don't think he's going to get to the top though.
No.
So he's going to get to there. And that's his movement.
I'm gonna activate the Komodo.
I'm glad this name is sticking.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go forward.
I feel that it's longer
An
than the
inch.
salamander as well, so it makes sense.
And it's gonna turn. Pivot. Alright, it's gonna pivot.
I was making a Friends reference for all the old folk.
Chugger.
Oh no. Spectacular.
So we've got a car.
What happens if I
And a
slam on the
train.
brakes in the middle of this?
Well, if you want to do that, we'll check.
Spoilers.
Right. And that's your activation done.
That's my activation for the Cobra.
the Cobra.
Cobra.
Is it the Cobra?
No, the Komodo. The
Komodo.
Kobono. I don't know.
Kokomo.
Yes. Okay, next activation.
Right.
Henry.
We're going to do a Malstrain activation just to get things up the board. We're going to do a double move with the Malstrain Tyramites to try and get close to our buddies.
Buddies.
And we're going to be out. So the cool of 5. Loves it. Ooh, only just loves it. Only just.
And maybe
activation?
you can fly so you can go in a straight line.
Oh, okay, yeah. And the Malstrain that's attached to is... You know, actually, that Malstrain might double move up into here.
Okay.
I'll activate this one at the front so he can get up and out of the way. So Malstrain have a move of 6. Slower than Tyramites. So 12. So we're going to go directly up, which is going to be 3 inches. Yeah.
3 inch for a level.
You stand in there. So we're 3. Where am I going? 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
And there's Malstrain still in this little box.
Right. Into Phil's go.
I'm going to activate my Bruiser Specialist. He's going to move up for an inch and then move another couple of inches, so he's right behind the Stimmer.
Mm.
And I'm going to shoot that guy that's prone over there.
Yeah.
He's got a
So
perfect
it's
shot.
underneath this walkway.
Yeah.
Right. So it's 4 up to hit.
It is. Now, I'm just going to slock him with a... Actually, I might as well just do a
Crack grenade.
crack grenade. All right, again. Whoopah! It hits,
Oh no.
and it has knockback.
And he is toughness 1.
So he doesn't do any more damage, and he's already pinned, so it won't matter.
Oh, wait, well, because he knocks back in a random direction.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so he's just
No.
go back. Oh, man.
Not for the blast.
We'll go.
It's because the blast centered him that we randomised the direction.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas knockback is from direction.
You're helping me, in fact.
Getting to the front of the.
Yeah. Although if you get a flesh
Right.
wound, I'm done.
Yeah.
It wounds.
Yep, standard.
2 damage, Phil.
He's dead anyway.
Dead. Oh, little
only
shotgun
took
man,
one.
we barely knew
I
thee.
suppose he's only seriously injured. Oh, now he's dead. Now he's
he's
dead.
dead.
He was seriously injured, but would stand up and immediately die.
Yeah. But this way I get the XP for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May I have the biro, please?
Oh.
And Henry, you need to roll your injury dice for him.
10s. Ooh. 42.
42 is partially deafened, -1 leadership.
Oh no.
So,
That's alright.
Oh no.
Hero.
He'll never be the leader of the gang.
Yeah. So we're going to activate the other Malstrain, which is a Tyramite going 14. And the other Malstrain is going to...
And cool check.
Oh,
That-
cool check. Beg your pardon. Cool check. Loves it. And the other Malstrain is going to do exactly the same with his 12. He's going to be 1 inch behind, so he's going to end up 1 inch behind this Malstrain.
Okay. It's going to rain Malstrain, I think. Yes, and it's Phil's go.
I'm going to activate my bruiser with Brute Cleaver.
Yep.
We've spoken to the arbitrator, and he said I don't need to take a jump test over there, but I do have to measure it though instead of just moving randomly. I'm gonna I'm gonna double.
Still not toy soldiers.
I'm gonna double move.
I'm going to destroy the terrain.
Gotcha.
You measure it, Phil. I'll move him. So that's 5 inches to the corner here.
Yep, an inch on there, and then I've got 2 more inches. So I'm just gonna stand
at the bottom of the ladder.
Yep.
Okay. Into Henry's go.
Baiting you.
So we have an auto gun brood scum here.
Yes.
I think auto gun brood scum is going to do a double move. He's movement 5, so he's going to go up 3, as discussed. I've got 7 left, but I'm going to go 5 to the bottom of here and 2 up the ladder. That bit of stuff wasn't actually there.
Yeah, that was supposed to.
And 2 up the top of the ladder.
It gets confused when you're moving all of the terrain on the board down. And so
Yeah,
it falls over.
And of course now we're going to move all the terrain covered in models.
How many fights have you got left to
None.
How many fights have you got left to 2. Do them. Unwieldy weapon. Grenade launcher. They've been really useful this game.
Yeah, they've been cracking.
Yeah.
They've been absolutely cracking.
Right, bottle checks. Henry, you've got...
I've lost 3 dudes out of 6, 7, 8. Do the Tyramites count?
You can't fail your bottles. Nope. Phil definitely can't fail you. Maybe. How many have you lost, Phil?
1.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Only 1.
Oh, I thought all of them.
No, only 1. No, I've not done that much.
No. Right, no, neither you can fail your bottles.
Nope.
You've got no recovery test because everyone's just died. And with that, we'll move the board.
Right.
Priority
What turn is this? Turn 3? Ooh. Oh,
Yeah!
The pain train.
Oh.
However, do you crash into me?
You can pivot 90 before moving. You can't pivot one way with this one because he'll go into the terrain. You can't pivot the other because his leader's down.
So you could just burn another activation
No,
until I move the
activate
vehicle.
that vehicle.
No.
To
I
stop
don't.
you from crashing.
Yeah, no, you activate someone else. I mean, as in you don't have to activate.
I'm going to activate my stimmer and
just
just going
run over
to
the
charge
top.
into the
punch through the roof.
the cockpit.
Yeah.
I feel I should be able to shoot my shotgun up through the roof.
You can try.
If you survive,
Yeah.
you can definitely shoot that fucking stub gun.
Yeah. He's got a shotgun. He's got a sawn off.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, do I do the extra D3 attacks?
Yeah, do it. Just rage quit, tear the
There
roof
we go.
off.
So
Extra
he
2
gets
attacks.
he gets an extra 2 attacks.
Right.
That's from the chem.
So you've got renderizer, chem slug stash,
Yeah,
chem
whatever.
synthesizer, whatever it's called. What's it called?
He's not got a Farriman, mate.
I told you it's called a combat
Chem stash. So he's got 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
I'm going to give you a -2 because it's through the...
How does that work, hitting someone in a vehicle?
Exactly, because he can't see you. Well, there isn't rules for it.
There isn't
okay.
rules for
Yeah.
it, so.
Right.
He could hit the vehicle, but he's not doing that.
I think you win me all, with all of them because he's
Yeah.
only got toughness 3.
And it's damage 2, so he can't not kill you.
Ah, bad times. Okay. Cool.
And because you normally can't just kill the vehicle's driver, they'll have a look to see, like, driver incapacitated.
I feel that the vehicle would lose control because we're not stopped. We're moving.
But there will be rules for that, so we'll look it up. And that's because it's actually one of Henry's gangers crewing the scrap car. So loss of control, Phil rolls a loss of control dice and a d6.
Great work.
It's a jackknife and a 5. Right, so we jackknifed the vehicle and Phil wants to jump into the cab. So I suppose, like, an initiative check to see if you're fast enough to do that? While all this is happening?
I am.
Yeah.
Right,
Easy.
so you do that this turn, you get in the vehicle.
Hey.
But that is your activation over, right?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
And into Henry's go. And Henry rolls his death.
So a 10 and a nothing. 14.
14. Bitter enmity.
Ooh.
When battling against the gang that inflicted the injury, the fighter gains the Berserker skill.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
+1 attack on the charge.
So, the Malstrain are going to activate the Brood Scum with the auto gun up here. He's got movement 5. He's going to move round this corner.
Is he going to get the cash? Is he going to get the cash? They've both
Is it an
already said
action?
they're going to ignore the cash.
Is it an action to pick up the cash?
No, you just carry it while you move otherwise.
Okay, I'm going to look this way and I'm going to shoot these guys with the autogun instead.
Okay, so measure your 24.
So, 24 inches. We had a brief discussion about this. I could shoot any of these vehicles, really, couldn't I? But I have to shoot the closest target. Is that a thing?
Unless you want to pass a cool check.
All right, I'm going to try and shoot this guy with the big boss in.
Okay.
That's why I'm measuring under here, just to make it really, really,
You have
really
made
confusing.
that really awkward. You hit it.
It's exactly 24.
To the vehicle.
Yeah, so shooting the vehicle, we have an autogun, which is on my little list of badness, which is rapid fire, 1.
Yeah, so you hit on 4s.
And there's no modifiers to that.
Where it is.
So it's a miss.
Okay,
That's his activation.
good stuff. Over to Phil's go.
I'm activating my Forge Tyrant. He gets up. He gets on this.
Onto the back of the stubber.
Yeah.
Okay. A proper pain train forming. And I'm glad that you formed into battle lines as well.
Yep.
It's now like Malstrains in the heights and
Yep.
Goliaths on the vehicles. Okay, over to Henry.
So we've got a brood scum with the 2 pistols is on this bit of the cargo 8. He's going to double move this way and try and jump onto the front part of the cargo 8, which is going to be a initiative test to jump over the gap.
Do you want to just not jump over it and run round the bit that's sort of like connecting?
Can we run down? I feel that balancing on the little pole is probably
Okay,
not everybody's
okay.
strong
Right, go
suit.
On the moving vehicle.
Yeah, so he's initiative
Fair
4,
enough.
so we're going to try and get through there, which we don't pass.
Okay.
So we get to here and then we fall off this bit under here. What happens with falling?
You've not gone a distance that's far enough. Now, if we've been doing like that all game, if someone knows that it's different than that,
Comment
us.
below again.
Yeah.
So we're going to land, we're going to fall down here, right?
Yeah.
Which is bad because he's going to get run over by a truck.
Yes.
Cool. Bad times.
Yes.
Bad times.
Well, this is why
Getting run over by 2 trucks.
I'd sort of intended there to be a route all the way through that you could just walk up and down.
No, we felt that there's like it's a challenge to get across those bits.
Anything you look at it.
Yeah.
So it would require like 3
Yes.
initiative checks to get all
To
the
get
way
onto the
across.
thing. I don't think anyone's going to get on that cargo 8 at this rate.
Okay.
I am going to activate this car here.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna move and then turn and then move.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, I don't want you to come out of here and just jump onto my Forge
Yeah, that makes
Tyrant.
sense. And just
So,
punch a claw.
whoever, I think we've
Yeah.
said this off camera, but whoever gets the charge off, whether it's me or
Yeah.
you, the other one's eviscerated. So,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna move 7, which brings me to like
Under the
underneath
thing.
there.
Yep. Is it a train?
Of
It was
course.
part of it.
Choo, and then fucking choo.
Can we get the audio clip of that to put in the background of the video?
If you
I'll send you
remind
the
me
scene.
when I'm editing it.
Yeah.
And then 7 inches brings me there.
Right. Okay. Over to Henry's go.
So we're going to charge with the front Malstrain, with the Yumgal face, and he is my leader. He's going to try and charge the who's he?
Forge
Tyrant.
Forge Tyrant.
What's his name?
Cool.
King Flexor.
King Flexor
Flexor!
is going to get attacked by someone with a lot more limbs, but smaller limbs. So 6 inches plus D3. So straight line 7. Ooh, I'm not quite sure we're there. Someone look down over the top. That's front of his base there.
I don't know, I can't see the camera.
I can't see it.
So it's a 6-inch fall. Henry needs to take a test at -2.
So initiative 3 goes to initiative 5.
Oh,
That's a bad fail. So how much damage do I take?
It's a strength 5, AP -1, damage 1.
So I'm toughness
Roll
4.
it up.
3 to wound.
Where are the bloody dice?
Flat dice.
Oh, got it there. Oh,
He doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound.
But he does go prone.
Which is apparently on his back for some reason. And the Tyromite needs to do a double move to try and help his buddy, which is
You don't have
14.
to get close, you could just move outside and take a cool check.
No, I'm going to move close to him just so he tries to help.
Okay.
Or gets murdered as well.
Okay, and that's
Over
it
to Phil.
Go.
I'm going to activate the Komodo Cobra.
Okay, yep.
That's the cat. That's the dojo.
The dojo. Help us out, Henry. No. I need you to measure a while.
How far do you want to go?
7.
That's the front then. Just level with the side here.
Yeah.
Do you need to turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So that's one move. Are you going to do a second?
No.
Okay.
Because the Malstrain Gene Stealer's there. Oh.
Okay. Are you going to shoot or anything? Because you've got 2 actions, haven't you?
Yeah, what weapon has he got on it
A
again?
heavy stubber.
Oh, we'll fire that.
At the Tyromite.
Yes.
Or the downed mouse.
I have to shoot the Tyromite because
Oh, yeah, 'cause he's a problem,
Stood
yep.
up unless I do the cool check.
Oh, I suppose.
Is it?
I don't know. You can always spread your shots anyway.
Yeah, I'll go for the Tyromite anyway. Heavy stubber, which is rapid 2.
I have a bio booster, flak armor, and dodge. So I get a 6 up.
Yeah, one if he hits.
In run for.
If he hits.
What, the Tyromite?
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
right.
dodge.
Yeah. So 4's to hit normally. He's not at long range, so still 4's. It hits twice with an ammo check. So it's ammo 4 up. It's fine. And 2 hits.
On the Tyromite.
Toughness 2.
Toughness 2. 2s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I
Bio
have...
booster reduces incoming damage by 1.
Okay.
And you've got flak.
But they're both just damage 1, aren't they? Do I just ignore one of the dice then? Flak armor. Do.
His flak armor is a 6 up, but he's ignored because of Phil's.
Oh, yes.
damage
Okay,
as well.
yeah. So-
You've got 6 up dodge.
2 dodges. Passes 1, fails 1.
Yeah, so that's 1 damage goes through onto
I have-
the Tyromite.
1 wound, but I ignore 1 point of damage.
No.
That's what bio boost.
So 1 injury dice. Flesh
Flesh
wound.
wound.
Toughness 1.
This Malstrain is going to run this way.
Okay.
And just try and get out of dodge. He's going to do a double move, which is 6 goes to 12. He's going to go 12 to the base of there. And the Tyromite is going to float with him, 14, and come and fly with him.
Okay. Into Phil's go. And you're just finishing off, are you, Phil?
I've got the vehicle hasn't activated yet.
Oh, you do?
Dropped 2 dice.
I'm going to aim and fire with my...
He didn't take an initiative check when the vehicle moved.
Oh!
Initiative check for the grenade launcher guy. He's fine. Really good
Aim
at
and
handing
fire.
onto vehicles.
They
these
are.
guys.
They're doing well. Well, now they are. They're less good than the first turn.
He's ballistic skill 3. Because
Yeah.
I said 4 before. He's not. He's actually
Yeah.
3. So he goes down to 2 for aiming. And let's just see if he hits.
Are you within 6? It's -1 if you're within short range, which is 6.
No.
No.
6.5.
Hits.
Ooh.
Right, so he's strength 6, so it wounds on a 2.
Yep.
And he's damaged 2.
I've already got my 6 up save.
Because you fire and crack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
damage
fire
2.
crack.
Which goes down to damage 1.
There.
So it wounds.
Yep. 6 up
You've got
save.
a 6 up dodge save.
Nope.
And it does 2 damage because the bio booster has missed its chance to be used. 2 damage.
He dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
And I suppose that is a cool check for that Malstrain
Yep.
because a fighter has died within 3 inches of it.
Yep.
Which is 2d6.
Yeah.
4 up. He's fine.
Fine. Can I just have the...
And the
Right.
injury dice for the Malstrain Tyromite.
Yep. Is a 63. That's not so good.
Rot row.
Uh-oh.
Send to dock.
Send to dock. Okay, cool.
Okay. Into your go, Henry.
I'm going to borrow some vehicle damage dice for who's going to the dock. So the last Malstrain activation is going to be the vehicle driver, who's going to activate and do a double action ram into the Promethean container. So movement 7 plus d6 inches. 8. So we're going to move 2 into the side.
And then a further 7, because your toughness is
Well,
higher.
once we've resolved the ram.
So
there's damage.
It can't take damage.
Oh.
Because it's the arbitrator.
Okay, fine.
You take the damage back, though, don't you?
Oh, bad times. Okay, yeah, cool. So we worked out it's half the armor value.
Yes.
So it's a...
So it's half the movement value, which
Yep.
means you take a strength 3 hit.
against my front toughness of 8.
Yep.
It needs a 6.
Yep. Do you want to roll that for me, Phil?
No, you can. You have the die in your hand.
It takes damage. I have... How many wounds does this have? HP 6. Goes down to HP... Oh, I've got a 3 up
So
save.
it does a wound.
I've got a 3 up save.
Right, 3 up save. Loves it.
So he doesn't do anything?
No.
Now complete your move.
And what we got 7, we got to 8. So I went 2, so I need to get to 6 up to there, which is as far as that can go.
Yeah, you can. So when all the terrain moves in the end phase, we'll do a loss of control check.
Yes. For the
or even I
ridge
suppose it can't complete its amount of push now. So a loss of control check now.
For who?
For the arbitrator vehicle.
Ah, yes.
7. What's the vehicle?
Pass?
Yeah, so 7 is a pass.
Yep.
The vehicle doesn't roll.
Yep.
So in the end phase when everything will move, I'll have to
will.
test again.
Yep.
To see if it can right itself.
Okay.
And that's into Phil's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to activate my stimmer and just move the stimmer up a little bit. And then I'm going to use my Ridge Runner.
Your rig hand.
That was it.
It was a good effort.
Thank you. The last one is just going to be the Bruiser with the Brute Cleaver.
Okay.
Who's going to double move and just come up here.
Oh, do you know what you guessed where it would be? There's a good guess. Good guess. So that's the end phase.
Yep.
We need a bottle check for Henry.
How does that work?
Fighters.
Okay, so bottle check. In the dice tray. That's definitely over 9.
Right.
So the Gene Stealer Cult bottle.
Yeah, so you need to roll a cool check if you want to stay on the table, or you can just choose to go.
I've got a lot of people injured, and the Malstrain, my leader, is about to get murdered unless he gets up. And the second we move, we're going to run over another fighter. Oh, what do you think, boys? I'd pause, I don't know.
I want you to carry on. I think you should go.
Yeah,
Like
I think
in actual like
because there's so many
terms.
there's so many guys here that are still alive, and if the leader gets taken out of action and that guy gets out of an action, there's so many injury rolls.
How many credits is your leader?
270.
270. Yeah. Well, I know what I would do.
Bottle.
Yeah.
I know what I would do.
Yeah, alright. Gene Stealer Cult or bottle.
And that is the end of our rolling road scenario.
Yeah.
Give me 2. No, give me 2 dice. Would the trailer have gone out of action? It would have flipped.
Oh
no, it wouldn't because he passed it.
Yeah, pass to handling test.
And we'll see everyone in the outro. So, that was kind of a mental game.
That was insane. That was wonderful.
Really, really fun.
Yeah.
Really fun. I think I was saying it before. One of the great things is that you're using all these stats that are in Necromunda that you never use. Like, instead of just like, I'm just going to run and charge and chop. It's like, I've got to use my cool, I've got to use this, I've got to use that. So I found that really, really fun to play. And just kind of mental having you as an arbitrator. Like, go on then, you can do that if you want.
Do you not want to jump off this?
I think it works really well for this sort of campaign as having an arbitrator, right? Someone that can just say, yeah, you can do that, or no, that doesn't count, or this. Just try and encourage and guide play. Because we weren't really getting off the rolling vehicles until there were some other little juicy things.
Reasons.
Well, no. It's what happened is, Henry, you killed one of my people, and that's it. That's when I started jumping off. The
yeah.
So that's what happened. It had nothing to do with Max.
Okay, fair enough.
For that.
Fair enough.
That was all us, baby.
It was mental from turn 1 though. Like, even
that
just
turn
getting
1,
right up to...
the flail dude jumping into a Goliath and somehow taking him out, and then your dude just falling over and landing on the ground. It's like, this is an odd turn of events. And then it got back to status quo. But even then, we've had a cargo 8 ramming a trailer. All sorts of other stuff could have happened if the Gene Stealers hadn't bugged out.
A sniper, assault grenade launcher, stimmer who shouldn't be able to hit a barn door with a banjo, but seems to be able to hit everything he looks at.
Yeah.
That was great. Good game.
Brilliant. Yeah,
Glad you enjoyed
really
it.
great game. Thank you.
And if everyone wants to watch the first game of Calvaferin, which is my Orlocks versus the Corpse Grinders, that will be on Patreon release only, and that's down below. And we'll catch you everyone next time. In a bit.